Heavy T of Heavy T and Big R of Real Music Reviews. Today is New Music Tuesday. It is an excellent day of music today. We have very, very good guests of music to talk about. Very, very good. This week, an amazing week, y'all, of music. Very, very amazing. I'm going to hit you off first with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's CD, it was the most anticipated CD of 2008 for hip-hop heads in general. This CD we gave a 3.5 out of 5 stars. He's currently signed to Cash Money, Universal, Young Money, which is his own label. But I definitely wanted to give y'all a couple of the producers. Birdman was the executive producer. Street Customs, The Alchemist, Bangladesh, Cool and Dre, David Banner, Diesel Maestro, Swiss Beats, y'all, Will I Am, Street Runners, Wyclef Jean, Kanye West. Again, Kanye West. You already know, Kanye is an animal, so be on the lookout for that. My favorite tracks, were Phone Home and Let the Beat Build, which was produced by Kanye West. Moving along, we have Rev Theory, formerly known as Revelation Theory. It's a rock group. I gave this CD personally a 4 out of 5 stars. It was a good CD to rock out to. They're currently signed to Interscope, I believe. This is the band who did Voices, which is my boy Randy Orton from WWE. It's his track for when he comes out. So this band really did some homage to for the WWE fans out there. Wrestling, rock on, definitely real good. Moving along, we have Plies. Plies is definitely a country southern rap album, definitely on southern. He's currently signed to Slip and Slide Records, which is the home label of Trick Daddy. Some of the people that produced his CD were DVS, J.R. Rodham, Drummer Boy, Midnight Black. We gave the CD a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Moving along, N.e.r.d. Sing Sounds. Our first CD, we give 5 out of 5 stars. 5. Yes, Big R will be later on to discuss this. This CD is phenomenal, people. Phenomenal CD. Y'all need to go cop that today. Nelly has a new single out called Body on Me, which is featuring Akon and Ashanti, which is also his quote-unquote boo. We give that 3.5 out of 5 stars. Alanis Morissette has a new CD. It gives you more pop than anything. Her label was Maverick, Warner Brothers. And we give that 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Big R is coming up to discuss N.e.r.d. Seeing Sounds. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. God bless.
What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big R on New Music Tuesday, June 10th, 2008, and I'm excited. You should be excited too, because it's a big day in music. A lot of good music, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So listen up. We have, first of all, I want to shout out Adele with her CD called 19. And she's on Sony Records. Her genre is like neo-soul / rock. The album is eclectic, soulful, painfully ironic. She was a discovery download for free on iTunes. But just because it was for free doesn't mean that it wasn't on point. She's very on point. The song was called Hometown Glory, so go look that up. But go look her whole album up. It's just a very, very good album. I gave her album a 4.5 out of 5. So please go get that a listen. Okay, we have next the album The Carter 3 by Lil Wayne. He's on Cash Money Records. And it's a well put together CD. Good album. I still prefer his older albums and his mixtapes. The CD was over anticipated. Basically, I feel that it was over anticipated. Everybody wanted to hear it. It features Jay-Z, Kanye West, Swiss Beats, Robin Thicke, but he truly bears all in this album, and basically he just lays it on the table for you. And I give that CD a 4 out of 5. Next we have Plies with his album called Definition of Real on Atlantic Records. His sophomore effort, and it's okay. My problem with it is all the songs sound alike, but overall it's a decent album. I give his album a 3 out of 5. And next we have Tyga, his album called No Definition. Tyga, his album is called No Introduction. I apologize for that. He's on Decadence Records. It's a decent CD. He's related to Travis from Gym Class Heroes, and he helped him, get his first solo album together and get it out there, and basically just show him the industry. And his songs are like fun party club songs, club anthems that also have a mix of old school rap and hip hop and today's rock. So his album is pretty good. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. And yes, what I've been waiting for, Star Trek fans and affiliates, stand up. N.e.r.d. Seeing Sounds is in stores today. You see this right here? This is greatness. This is greatness, okay? I'm gonna let you get a good look at it. Greatness. Yeah, greatness. My boys Pharrell, Chad, Hugo, and Shay. They did it again. They did it again, but bigger and better. Bigger and better. Go look for this, okay? Okay, I'm done with the VA Star Trek shout out. Okay, N.e.r.d. Seeing Sounds on Interscope Records. Phenomenal album. It's eclectic, it's fun, it's hype, and basically it's light years ahead of this time, of 2008. You'll be listening to this in 2032 or year 3000 and like, wow, this is now, this is current. And basically embodies old jazz and drum and bass, and it has like some rock, it has hip hop, it has R&B. It's just a good CD from front to back. You can listen to it from front to back. I went to a listening event at Commonwealth in Ghent, Norfolk, Virginia, and that's when I got my first chance to listen to it. Basically, it's just good, and with all the work that they have been doing, as far as with Billionaire Boys Club, getting their clothing line off the ground, and their solo efforts, and then the album, they just put a lot of hard work in. And basically this album is about, it's about what the album is called, Seeing Sounds. It actually has a technical term called synesthesia. And synesthesia is just, basically just seeing sounds, because when you see something, it sends a signal to your brain. But with synesthesia, it's seeing something and then also be able to connect it to your hearing. So you hear something and it sends not only signals to your brain but to your vision, and you basically see colors, see sounds. And this album just really captures that. Like with this album, if you really concentrate, if you really are focused on the music and you're into it, you will feel it. You'll start seeing things. You can start basically on a high, but just a high off your senses, like your senses. Basically like listening and you enjoy something, but you can also see it. They bring a whole new element to the table. So basically, I give their album a 5 out of 5. If I could, I would give it a 10 out of 5. But it's not. It's I gotta calm down. That's family right there. So go check them out on Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight.